Okay. Hello, I'm Kevin, and today I'm going to talk to you about musical chairs. Now, my audience is a group of kids, probably about 5-6 years of age. But before I get started, I wanted to let you know that there's restrooms around the corner on the other side. If you head out these doors on the south and north end, Helen's Jab Bar's down the street if you feel the urge to do so. So please, at your own discretion, close laptops and all electronic devices, and we're going to get started. So just to start, musical chairs is a very strong passion of mine. I mean, I was introduced to musical chairs when I was still in diapers. My great-great-grandfather invented the game musical chairs with his friends and family, and they played passionately for hours upon hours. I mean, it is part of my history, if you understand what I'm talking about. So, I mean, who here loves musical chairs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
6 out of 7 is bad. So, yeah. So let me kind of get you started and talk and share some interesting facts and a little bit of history that you may not know before you enter in here today. Some of the pros of musical chairs: establishes interaction, teamwork, cooperation, all those things. It'll be seen in corporate environments that I can show you a little bit later. Some of the pictures I have to share. But yeah, it really kind of gives you that connection and really establish a brother more so with that. So exercise, who all needs a break? Sit in class all day, lectures, and not really feeling it anymore. And you're just kind of needing to get up, stretch around. You set up 5 chairs, musical chairs, and just have at it. And when you're done, you just play again. So yeah, the strategy, strategy competition kind of gives you that feel for this is what I need to do, and how can I finish first, and just kind of get you out there and makes you play hard. Richard Sherman.
Frank Gore.
All right. So just a few interactions. Got military personnel here playing it. I mean, that's what they do in their downtime. I mean, things over there in the Middle East, they get hectic, they don't know what to do, and it's just like, this guy's got a radio, this guy's got a glass of beer or wine or soda or something. They're running around playing musical chairs, just having a blast. When you look at it, I mean, this guy is just beaming. He enjoys it so much. So here's WWE SmackDown, kind of like a Jerry Springer, and these girls are dressed up and ready for a night out on the town, and they're just like, hey, let's play some musical chairs.
Right,
and they just start playing in front of all these people. I mean, it's a huge venue, hundreds of thousands of people. They're just playing. Next, Polar Vortex. What do you do in the airport? Musical chairs. I mean, all of them were playing empty chairs, and that's what you do. A few interesting facts. There's actually a movie about it. Reduces depression by 10%. I mean, look at the benefits. Get it, people. There's a website and a Facebook group. Join them. Connect. Twitter it. Whatever. It increases in popularity by 30% every year. Over the last 10 years, I mean, can you imagine 10, 20 years from now? Musical chairs, this is what it is. So we're going to play a game. We're going to get these chairs up and just some strategies. Just kind of get you engaged. We're going to set up these chairs, and I want you to pay attention to the speed and the position, the awareness of the facilitator running around as they do as we facilitate the game. Seating strategy. Make sure that you don't have a purse or a bag or something in the way. Make sure that you're ready and prepared to get going. And of course, watch out for the empty chairs, because that's where you want to sit. That's your goal. That's your desires. Yeah.
Wow.
What are your thoughts?
I think I did pretty good for trying to wind the day down.
5 minutes.
Winding it up, I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to play some
I'm
musical chairs.
Might go to the club.
I completely made up everything, but I'm actually the only one that switched topics from earlier this morning, so this was on the fly.
Man,
You
it's
think it's an
polar
easy
opposite
topic?
of what he had this morning.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
mean, we went from finance to in the club twerking.
Yeah.
You seemed more confident this time. You just seemed to, said stuff that you were very excited about musical chairs. It just seemed, you got me excited. I wanted to go play.
I want to go play now.
Seriously,
Yeah.
straight up.
Very animated. Your your voice up and down when it was necessary. Like your first presentation you gave was kind of monotone, one tone. But this, man, you brightened up the room.
Good facial expression.
Yeah.
You definitely took on board what everyone said.
Yeah,
Yes,
you did.
Yeah, it was like a total 180.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing you did say this is for a group of like 5-year-olds.
Put your devices away.
Give him my iPad away.
And then the
Put,
pictures.
put
And
your
then-
leapfrogs
Oh,
away,
right.
but
I think maybe it
try to
was,
picture some 5 and 6-year-olds just getting real pumped up.
That was awesome though, for real. Like, I don't know, the picture that came to my head was the picture of like the movie with Jack Nicholson where he like chops down the door with the axe and he's, you know, crazy. That's what I was like, man, this is bananas right now. Let's keep going with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any other peer feedback? Okay. So the audience thing. Audience appropriate? No. So I think you need to change your audience. You need to go from 5-year-olds to why corporate America should play musical chairs, or why adults should play musical chairs. I think once you do that, then the device piece makes sense and the pictures make more sense, because otherwise I don't think you're going to show WWE. I don't know, maybe you are. I don't know, maybe you are.
Good.
And
Sorry,
then
guys.
I liked
Big.
the question at the beginning. I think possibly a better question would maybe be, what's your favorite childhood game? Or who remembers playing hopscotch? Who remembers playing tic-tac-toe? Who remembers playing musical chairs? And then jump in.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think that the statistics were great. I liked that piece. Kind of connects to the learning part of it. I was a little scared that you weren't gonna have any other learning besides the tactics. But I loved the statistics. I thought that was good. The reducing depression really kind of caught me.
Yeah.
And the activity of actually playing musical chairs. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I think everybody will join you in that venture.
Yeah.
So, great
Kicking
job.
you
You
out the way.
didn't seem nervous, especially for switching up your presentation.
Yeah.
It went pretty smooth, and you seemed really fired up about the topic. So, I don't know if that was pretend, but if it was, great job.
Yeah.
So, excellent job.
Thanks.